20th game as a Brewer. He's had some big hits in extra innings. 2 balls and a strike. Canna takes a strike. Boy, Darvish gave him a fastball right down the middle. Canna fouls it. Darvish in his career 2 for 7. And he cuffed the middle, a base hit. Compact stroke. 2 away. Monasterio has never faced. We'll be trying to accumulate knowledge here, and understandably so. And who wants it? Foul territory. That is going to be run down scoreless. Back out for the third. Was impressive as always before the game. Broke the heat wave partner.
Hats off to the Brewer fans.
Grisham, did he offer? He did not. On Wednesday afternoon, Brewers have made a whole season of El Central starting play today. Grisham pops it foul and out of play. Later, as Grisham pulls that one foul, it's 4 on the Reds. Two-two pitch. Grisham hanging in there. Woodruff can't shake him up. And they're 6 back of the third wild card spot.
They've got the pitching to do it. It's just a matter of whether.
And Grisham barrels one, pulls it foul. 12 here against the number 9 hitter. He fouls that one off. And he fouls another one off. Been effective for him, though. And he pulls that one foul.
Wow, this is one of these.
Another 3-2 coming. Fouls another one away. Innings in this fashion. And he struck him out.
Cambio, changeup guy.
By the way, from the desk of Dominic Cotroneo, between Grisham and Brandon Woodruff. Santander. And taking all the way on the 3-0. 3-1 now.
That's why it was so important for Wood.
Kim takes ball 4. Tatis takes a strike.
Have you ever been out to left center field?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't.
People do. That's a shot up the middle. 0-1. Takes it. Didn't miss by much. First and second, 1 out. Broken bat, liner foul. Tried the changeup that time.
Got him to
trying to grind his way through this third, and a bouncing ball. Woodruff's got it. Fired a second. Out there. Throw to first. Double play.
Back. He's going to wave goodbye. It's the first 3-homer game in the career of Jose.
I loved some of those early games, and you know the pitching was one thing, but in the early game,
what I remember is Doug telling me, Doug Melvin was like, "Hey, you can wait and come in the middle of the week," understanding what it meant to the city. And just seeing, you know, how the fans showed up for us, though. I mean, it would be people. One of those things where I didn't know.
Oh, that's a base hit. Contreras to right field.
A 20-year-old. He's a sophomore at Georgia Tech. 15, and 13. So it's
and the 0-2 and Adames up the middle and a base hit. Contreras was on the move. He goes to
pros are in the trees all the time. So
nobody's is ever as good as they want to be.
No.
And to left center field, she is gone. 3-run home run for
Monkey off your back, right? You know he's been thinking about
Jerry Manuel.
There's a base hit into left field. Hits are coming now. Mark Canna.
For me, he just wanted to make sure that I was comfortable, make sure that everything was good, and like I said, I wanted to get here as soon as possible.
For the Brewers, Canna's at first, and Monasterio up the middle, and Kim will make the associated with the great Roberto Clemente. Center, that is deep, and that one is gone. The solo home run to start this 4th inning, and it is 5-1. Clubhouse after batting practice. That one's lined to left. Yelich coming in, and he makes the play. And they're making all these cheesesteaks back there, and I can't get into one right now. But man, he was something else. One of my all-time favorites.
Yep.
Cronenworth. That's a called strike 3. Buzz bomb fastball career. ERA of 2 against Milwaukee in his career. 6th walk-off hit by a rookie this season for the Brewers.
And yet another 1-run victory.
Off a walk-off. It's been a thrilling team to watch all year long. Terang pulls one. Nice play by Cronenworth. And a race to the bat. I actually like measuring it in feet per second with RBI hits, and then Tellez a 3-run homer. Fouled back, out of play. That'll be in between themselves and the Cubs. Taylor hits it sharply, but right at Bogaerts. And you think about the next two series as Yelich strikes out. Chance to maybe put the Padres away. Cooper, did he go? And he did. Finally got him on a changeup to strike him out. That's a fair ball. Nice play, Santana. Woodruff is right there. Gets on. Woodruff. Oh, just missed. Everybody was limited pitch count. Went up over 90 last time out, but the Brewers aren't going to be out of it with a double play. Runner goes Kim, throw to second, no chance. Into center field it goes. All signs pointing up. Another fastball, and he got him. His best bullet of the night. 98 miles.
To go watch him. He changed everything here.
Yes.
Right. So that year was 26 years.
Got to the point too where the expectations are where they are as Santana with a base hit to right field.
To Matt and his team.
Rowdy Tellez, a bouncing ball, and this will be a double play. Continues on with us. We watch Brandon Woodruff. I'm a little surprised he's going back out, but that's a great sign.
I really believe in I'm an ass shooter tomorrow.
When you arrived as owner, Soto strikes out Woodruff, buries him with a fast to build a farm system. Unless you lose a bunch of games, which the Brewers have not. The strikeout. 2 outs here for Xander Bogaerts, and Woodruff drops in a curveball for a strike. The 1-2 pitch, and Bogaerts takes a ball high.
So as Craig and I were talking today, every game's tight.
There you go. How about finish it in
that.
style? Big woo. Count to 107. He got stronger, and just a very important outing for him as Canna. Monasterio pulls one foul.
Not a whole lot to improve.
No. This pitching staff right now, third wild card team, the team with the worst record among the three. Those would be home games, by the way. Yeah, and the Dodgers are a runaway in theirs too. Ground ball to Kim. He fires to second, gets the out there, but has been sent to the bullpen. Fair ball to Machado. There's a couple of those guys that you can use in different spots. That's a base hit. Cronenworth turns around. Uribe. It's kind of a wild horse when they got him, but the arm was a swing and a miss. Sanchez strikes out.
The velocity, knowing when to use it, when to pull back, and yeah, you were talking about that, just the mentality of it.
A rarity. And there's a slider, 90 miles an hour. Yeah.
That's on the ground, that's through. Hit that one sharply, did Garrett Cooper. And Grisham takes a slider for a strike. Got a generous call. 1 ball, 1 strike, and a swing and a miss. He threw him a slider. 3 in a row. And there's a fastball in there. A called strike 3. Well, you start him with a slider in there for a strike. 90. Uribe fires, slider, got him. Kim strikes out. Uribe strikes.
And Miller Lite.
Christian Yelich leads off, and he pounds one into the ground, and he is readying in the Padre bullpen right off the end of the bat. 3 occasions they put at least 5 on the board. That one's driven in the gap right center. Swanson with 19. That is a base hit through. And 6-1 Brew Crew in the 7th, and Tellez rifles one to right field. That's a base hit. Luis Garcia on the mound for San Diego now. 7-1 Brewers, starting to take on a different look. That ball gets by Sanchez. Oh, that's their longest of the year. Canna beats one into the ground, and Bogaerts makes a play. And he strikes him out. That was not. I've been racking up the Ks. That is a pull it in there, and 101 second. Then he got Soto to bounce into a double play ball. Santana waits on it. McGill's there for him. No problem. That one is in there. A called strike 3. Trevor McGill is. Brewers Live postgame show as Monasterio drives one to right. Tatis is there. Hardly even used his breaking ball. He's just powering the fastball in there. The overall numbers don't show that, but remember, Taylor was hurt. All teams can say that. Machado goes to second out there. The throw.